So no, go ahead. So tell me the story of Star Wars. Tell me the story of Star Wars.
Yes, the story of Star Wars. Little Anakin, a very precocious young child, he races the X-Wing fighters. He builds droids. And he's out exploring one day when the Sand People kill his family. But Obi-Wan and Obi-Kwan recognize his powers, come to help him take advantage of his abilities to fight for the Jedis. So, but something, he's maturing, and he meets Natalie Portman's character. They fall in love. That's Luke and Leia's mom. He falls in love with Queen Amidala and Emperor, the senator, he's not the emperor yet, Senator Qui-Gon. The senator has evil influence over the Senate, where they're floating their little balls listening in this large chamber. Queen Amidala is telling the senator that he should, you know, have the community's best interests at heart. But Anakin, there's a big fire and there's a lava pit, and he doesn't escape the lava pit. He's very angry at his disfiguration, and but he's saved by other Sand People, and his breathing mechanism is replaced with robotics. He becomes Darth Vader. Queen Amidala is dead. Princess Leia becomes royalty. Luke grows up in the sand with his grandma and grandpa. He also builds droids. No, they're harvesters. They're like trash collectors. They pawn things, I think. He has more droids, and then Obi-Wan's dead. He defeated Darth Maul. Obi-Wan comes and tells Luke that, you know, he's predestined for something, you know, something impressive. So he plays a message on R2-D2, and it's little Leia saying, Luke, you need to help us, or help the Empire. So Luke becomes a pilot, and they go to the bar with all of the Muppet band, and
how do the Muppets play their instruments?
Okay. I think that's the song.
Okay.
And then Han Solo is frozen, but they unfreeze him from the block of the stone, because he's like a pirate, like a raconteur.
Raconteur?
Yeah, he's a raconteur, and they unfreeze him from the block. He has the Millennium Falcon, Millennium Force roller coaster, Millennium Falcon, and him and Chewie, that's their pirate ship, essentially. That's their raconteur ship. They're wanted, but Luke, they reunite. They go to the Death Star, and then they're walking around, and Princess Leia's there. They find themselves in a trash compactor. Yoda's comes from the swamp. Maybe, I don't know if he's still in the swamp. But long story short, they're in a trash compactor, they survive. Luke and Leia fall in love. Movie 2, they go to a frozen Hoth tundra. There's these big yak animals. They sleep inside the carcass. Movie 3, The Empire Strikes Back. The Jedi returns.
Maybe let's just not worry about the titles.
The Ewoks defeat the Sith Lords. Princess Leia and, oh my gosh, I'm missing the best part. Princess Leia and Han Solo fall in love.
That's the best part?
That's the best part. Why else do we watch movies? And Luke and Darth Vader have a showdown on top of a pit to nothingness. And Luke loses his arm. Darth Vader chops it off. And, oh, yes. And then he says, Luke, I am your father. And then fast forward, Luke Skywalker is burning Darth Vader's body on a funeral pyre. The movie ends, the Ewoks dance. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's the story of Star Wars?
That's the story of Star Wars.
This is my new favorite thing. Thank you.
It was good for me too.